Hello students, now we will start the next topic of your unit 3, that is the last topic of your unit 3. It is known as unit 3 last topic is Darlington pair. Okay, before starting to the Darlington pair topic, once I want to remind you about emitter follower. Okay, emitter follower and Darlington pair is like little bit same. What is the difference? I will tell you. In Darlington pair and emitter follower. In Darlington pair and emitter follower, what is the main common thing means output we will be taking, we will be measuring across the emitter only. Okay, that is the main concept. So in emitter follower, what we have studied means emitter follower is a common, it is an example of negative feedback, and this emitter follower is nothing but it is one of the important thing which is used in all the electronic instruments. And this emitter follower circuit diagram you have seen almost. It consists of one transistor, at input side one resistor, source resistance, and input is connected ES, and at the output, that means across the collector, we have connected one resistor, that is RC, and across the emitter we have connected one resistor, that is RE. So what we have seen in the circuit diagram means we have measured the output across the emitter resistance. Okay, then we went for circuit description. In circuit description we have said that input is ES and output is E0. Input is applied to the base terminal, and output is measured across, or output is connected across the emitter. Okay, then operation. In operation, when the input is applied to the base terminal of the transistor, current will start flowing. AC current will start flow. Means AC current will be what? Emitter current. Okay, AC current will start flowing. Because of this current, voltage will produce. Okay, because of this current, okay, voltage will produce across the resistance RE. The voltage which is producing across the resistor RE is nothing but E0 equal to IE dot RE. That means formula of V equal to IR. Okay, V equal to IR formula. So V E0 equal to IE into RE. Okay, that is general formula only. V equal to IR formula. Then the voltage which is producing across RE will be a feedback, will be again feedback to the input. Okay, will be again feedback to the input. Because of this, what is happening, like feedback is directly proportional to the input. Okay, so because of that, emitter current, what is happening, because of this, what is happening, feedback voltage is directly proportional to the current, emitter current. Okay, because of this, feedback voltage is directly proportional to the emitter current. Then lastly, what we said, as the output is measured across the emitter terminal. Okay, as the output is measured across the emitter, so what is happening, as output is measuring across the emitter means, because of this, the circuit is named as emitter follower or common collector circuit. Okay, it is named as emitter follower or common collector circuit. So by this, what you have understand, recap of emitter follower is over. Now we will be dealing with the main concept, next concept, that means last concept of your, now we will be dealing with the last concept of your unit 3rd, that is nothing but Darlington pair. Okay, so in Darlington pair, in Darlington pair you will be studying how the two transistors are combined together. In Darlington pair, you will be studying the main concept of Darlington pair circuit diagram, circuit description, then circuit description we will be studying, then circuit operation of Darlington pair. Then even after working, then we have to list out the advantages and disadvantages of Darlington pair, and some applications of Darlington pair also it is there. Okay, that means demerits and some merits are there for Darlington pair. Okay, so now what we will going to start, we are going to start now the for like last topic of your unit 3, that is nothing but Darlington pair. Okay, now first we will start the basic introduction of Darlington pair, then circuit diagram, then circuit description, operation, then working. So now we will start the Darlington pair topic, your last topic of your unit 3. Now we will start the Darlington pair topic, last topic of your unit 3. What is this Darlington pair means? It is nothing but a series connection of two transistors. Okay, it is a series. What is this Darlington pair means? Series connection of two transistors. Okay, two transistors. Okay, series connection of two transistors in common collector configuration. Okay, configuration. Okay, series connection of two transistors. See, how many transistors? Two transistors in common collector configuration is known as Darlington pair. Okay, a Darlington pair means what? Series connection of two transistors in common collector configuration is known as Darlington pair. Okay, now we will start the circuit diagram of Darlington pair. Okay, what is the main definition of Darlington pair? That means the main definition of Darlington pair is series connection of two transistor in common collector configuration is known as Darlington pair. So now we will be drawing the circuit diagram of Darlington pair. Okay, so how you have to draw? You have to draw two transistors. Okay, like this. Then you have to name them like this: base, emitter, collector. Here also you name them base, emitter, collector. Means already you have to mention their terminals. Then what you have to do? You have to join both of the collector terminals together. Okay, this is one terminal and this is one terminal. Both the terminals you have to join up. And you have to give this output as an input to the base. You have to join both of them. And you have to connect to plus VCC. Okay, then after that this will be your input. Okay, this will be your input, and like this you have to give one resistor here. Okay, and ground. Give one resistor and ground, and you have to give here output. Okay, what I said you, what is a common thing here? So here a resistor is connected. Okay, for output, and we have connected the circuit in this way. Okay, input is here, we have to tie it up, combine to plus VCC. Okay, it is connected to plus VCC. Okay, now this is your circuit diagram of Darlington pair. Why it is named as Darlington pair? Because collector of both the transistor, this is Q1 and this is Q2, both are connected together and tied up to plus VCC. That's why it is known as Darlington pair. And what is the similarity between emitter follower and Darlington pair? Means output of this is going as a input to this. That's why it is known as like Darlington pair. Two characteristics are there here. So what we have studied in Darlington pair till now, we have studied that Darlington pair is a series connection of two transistors. Okay, in common collector configuration. Okay, series connection of two transistors in common collector configuration is known as Darlington pair. Okay, now Darlington pair circuit diagram you can draw in this way. Okay, once again I will be drawing the circuit diagram. So what you have to do, you have to take two transistors. Okay, you have to take two transistors. Okay, and output of the first transistor is going as an input to the second. Then you have to tie it up with both the collectors. Okay, then like this you should give, this is input and this is base emitter collector. Okay, then emitter base collector, then you have to connect it to plus VCC. Okay, plus VCC, then it is connected to ground. Okay, now what we will be doing, we have to connect, you have to connect one resistor here. Okay, then you have to give it like output, because output you will be taking from the emitter. This is the common thing of your Darlington pair and emitter follower. Okay, so here what we have done, we have connected two transistors Q1 and Q2. Okay, this is Q1 and this is Q2. Both the transistors collector terminal are tie up together. Input is given to the first transistor and second transistor, output of this first transistor is going as an input to the second. Okay, then finally we are taking the output from our emitter terminal only. Here we are giving one resistor R. Okay, now we will be discussing about circuit description. Okay, in circuit description, simply you have to mention that it consists of two transistors Q1 and Q2. Output of the first transistor, that is nothing but emitter, is going as an input to the second, is going as a input to the second. Okay, so what is this second transistor input? Base. Okay, emitter of the first transistor is going as an input to the second. So here it is like emitter is connected to base of the second. This is Q2, this is Q1. And what you will be writing in the circuit description? In circuit description you will write, it consists of how many transistors? Two transistors Q1 and Q2. It consists of two transistors Q1 and Q2. The output of the first transistor is going as an input to the second. Okay, output of the first transistor is going as an input to the second. See, it consists of two transistors, circuit description Q1 and Q2. Okay, and then output of the first emitter, from our emitter we are measuring the output, because it is like similar to emitter follower. Darlington pair is also similar to emitter follower, because we are measuring the output across emitter. Emitter of the first transistor is going as an input to the second, and finally the second emitter, from second emitter we are measuring the output. Okay, this is your circuit description. Okay, now circuit description, what we have learned, it consists of two transistors Q1 and Q2. Output of the first is going as an input to the second. Okay, and output is measured across the emitter of the second transistor Q2. Okay, this is your circuit description. Now we will be dealing with circuit operation. In circuit operation, okay, now in circuit operation, first working, circuit operation or working. In working, what we have to deal, when the input signal, okay, input signal is applied across the Q1, across the transistor Q1. Okay, in working what you have to explain, input signal is applied across the transistor Q1. Okay, what will happen, this transistor, this produces the change in collector current of Q2. This changes the collector current of Q2. Okay, what is happening? So what is happening? See, input signal is applied to Q1 transistor, this changes the collector current of Q2. What do you mean by collector current of Q2? See, collector current of Q2 will change. When input is applying to Q1, collector current of Q2 will be changing. It will affecting to the collector current of Q2. Okay, it is changing the collector current of transistor Q2. Okay, the output of the first stage, that is Q1, is going to the input of the second stage. So the output of first transistor Q1 is going as a input to the second Q2. Okay, so what is happening here? The changes in the collector current of Q2, the output of the first Q1 is going as an input to the Q2. So what is happening? The current of Q1 is going as an input current for Q2. Because of this, the current of Q1 is going as a current for Q2. Because of that, voltage gain so the voltage gain of the voltage gain of the circuit will be less, current gain will be high. Okay, current gain will be high. Okay, current gain will be high. Okay, so what is happening in Darlington pair? In Darlington pair, what is the main concept here? In Darlington pair, what is happening? Voltage gain will be less, current gain will be high. Okay, once again I am telling you, input signal is applied to Q1. This will changes the collector current of Q2, because collector current and collector of both the transistors are connected together. That's why it will be affecting to the collector of the transistor. So this will changes the collector current of Q2. Output of the first transistor Q1 is the input to the second transistor Q2. So what is happening? Output of the first transistor will be what? So what is happening? Output of the first transistor is nothing but Q1, which is changing the collector current of Q2. That means from the first transistor we are getting the current, and that current is flowing to where? Input of the Q2. So what is happening? The current of the Q1 is going as an input to the current of Q2. Because of that, what is happening? Voltage gain will be less, current gain will be high. That means output current by input current will be high, output voltage by input voltage will be less because of this thing. So in this, what is the main concept we have learned in Darlington pair? Both the collector terminal of the transistors are tied up together to plus VCC. Output of the first transistor is going as an input to the second one. Because of that, Q1 is having more, whatever current of Q1 as an output is going as an input to the second one, Q2. Because of that, what is happening? Current of Q2 will be more. So current gain of the output of the transistor will be more, voltage gain will be less in Darlington pair. Okay, so once again, operation, input signal is applied to Q1. This will changes the collector current of Q2. Okay, obviously, because output of the first one is going as an input to the second. So whatever input we are applying from here, output from here, output of the first is going as a input to the second. That's why it will be affecting to the second transistor. Okay, so here what is happening? Current will be more and voltage gain will be less in this Darlington pair. Okay, input signal is applied to Q1. This will changes the collector current of Q2. Output of the first transistor Q1 is the input to the Q2. The current of Q1 is the input to the current of Q2. Because of that, the input current, the current of Q1, that means output current of Q1 is going as an input current for Q2. Because of that, current gain will be more, means high, current gain will be high, voltage gain will be less. Okay, because of this quality, voltage gain will be very less. Okay, current gain will be less. Okay, and voltage gain will be less, current gain will be high because of this quality. Okay, so now this is your operation of Darlington pair. So in Darlington pair, what we have learned? In Darlington pair, we have learned that the main concept of Darlington pair, we have learned that it consists of two transistors. Okay, it consists of two transistors Q1 and Q2, and these transistors are connected in series. Collector of both the transistors are tied up together. That's why it is known as Darlington pair. Then we went for circuit diagram. After the circuit diagram is over, we went for circuit description. In circuit description, we have said that it is having two transistors Q1 and Q2. Output of the first transistor, that is emitter terminal, is connected to the base of the second transistor. Because of that, what is happening, collector of both the transistors are tie up together. Circuit description. Then operation. In operation, we said that when the input signal is applied to the transistor Q1, okay, collector current will start flowing. This collector current will start flowing means what is happening, the current across the emitter of the first transistor, that is the output current of Q1, is going as the input current for Q2. Because of that, voltage gain will be less, current gain will be high. By this, we have finished up with our Darlington pair topic. In my next class, next lecture, I will be telling you the merits, demerits, applications, and advantages and disadvantages of Darlington pair. Okay, so